Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable. Today we're going to be doing the Halloween quest line with Linda. So for that we're going to head to Moreland Stables. I think I'm in the wrong place. Not completely. Kaira, it's you. It's good you've come. I was just bracing myself for what I would find on the other side. Last night I had a most frightful dream. I saw a forbidden fortress, drifting in a boundless expanse of gloom and shadow. The master of this dark domain, a headless horseman known by the name of Galloper Thompson. He was restless, impatient for the season when the barrier separating the living from the dead would weaken and allow him to cross. That season has arrived, and now Galloper and his horse ride across the night sky. Some say he is hunting for victims to drag back to the keep. Others think that he is kidnapping lost souls. I've encountered Galloper before. I believe he is misunderstood, tormented, and confused. I want to help him. So here we stand before the gateway of Galloper's keep. Today we start getting answers. Let's go together. This is exactly what I saw in my dream. But where is Galloper? Perhaps he is out on his wild hunt across Jorvik? Follow me. Let's find a quiet place to set up camp and think for a moment. Here, away from the main fortress. Wow, look at the dark looming tower. I can sense it was once a place of great power and magic, but not anymore. This place feels tranquil and secluded. It'll do nicely. Away from noisy spirits and hidden in case Galloper comes back. Give me a moment to set up camp. Let me know when you are ready to hear the strange story of Galloper Thompson's life and his even stranger death. The story begins on the coast of southern Jorvik 900 years ago. A mighty ship has come ashore and Jon Jarl is first to set foot on the new lands he will soon call his own. At his side is a man named Gunnar Trimson. Gunnar is the Jarl's most loyal and trusted follower, his personal advisor, and a fierce soldier. Gunnar is a curious character. He is described as a crude man possessing a dark and brooding nature, but he is also valiant and honorable. Jon Jarl's people settle on Jorvik and adapt to the Norwegian ways. Horses quickly become a natural part of the new settlers' lives. However, for Gunnar, things are different. The noble horses of Yorick appear fearful of Gunnar. They shy away from him, and most won't let him approach them. One day, Gunnar is determined to prove to other soldiers that he too can ride a Norwegian horse. He chooses one of the calmest horses in the stables. He barely manages to climb onto the horse's back when it rears in terror. He falls to the ground, and the horse gallops away in a panic. The bystanders give him the unfortunate nickname Galloper. Then one day, everything changes. A wild and fearsome mare appears, rumored to be from the lands of the east, beyond the Yorn Mountains. She is a grand black-coated shire, with a mane as dark as a moonless night, and icy blue eyes with a penetrating gaze. Her mere presence unnerves even the Jarl's soldiers. The mare approaches Galloper. It is as if she can see nobody else. Galloper welcomes her with a stroke on her side. With a tug on her mane, he climbs up on the mare's back. From the moment they meet, they appear to share a unique bond. It is as if they have always known each other. At last, Galloper has a four-legged companion. In the beginning, the bond between Galloper and his horse is a source of wonder and admiration among the other soldiers and the people in the settlement. However, as time goes on, jealousy begins to brew. Gossip and nasty rumors start to spread, soon turning into feelings of resentment and spite. It is not clear why or how. The history books are vague in describing this part of the story. Legend has it Galloper's betrayed the Jarl, or the Jarl simply believed Galloper had betrayed him. One way or another, Galloper ends up shackled, shamed, and sentenced to execution for treason. When Galloper is brought before the executioner's block, hundreds of people arrive, many of whom he once called friends. They gather to watch the spectacle and celebrate his demise. Nobody really knows what happened there that day, but it would seem everything did not go as planned. 1 year after the execution, people around Jorvik reported seeing a headless rider astride a fearsome flaming shire, shooting across the night sky. There has been claims of sightings every autumn since. To some, the tale of Galloper Thompson, the Headless Horseman, is just a popular ghost story, but I believe there is more to it. What if parts of the story are true? Maybe my site can help us figure this out. The books mention Paddock Island as one of the key locations in Jan Jarl and Galloper's story. I can already feel a pull towards that place. We must make haste, Kaira. Are you ready to leave? I sense that something important is about to happen at Paddock Island. I'll see you there. Okay, guys, I actually think we're gonna continue this in a next video. Just because I want to also check out some other things for this one, including the Dungeons and Pumpkins race over here. Hey, you want to know about Dungeons and Pumpkins? Cool. You have to gather up all the little pumpkins lying around in the corridors. Once you've gathered them all, an exit door will open. That's when you get out as quickly as you can. Oh, and listen, don't let the ghosts get you. Yes, there are ghosts in there, a bunch of them. Not again. I'm so bad at this. Pretty neat, right? They might have sealed up the door to the basement of Silverglade Castle, but that won't stop our games. Okay. We'll probably check out pumpkin hunting in a sec. Ooh, woe is me. Although my steed is at my side and all we want to do is ride, we cannot, for you see we died. You have a very friendly face. Might you agree to take our place to win a ribbon in a race? Think of us as you race and score, and we will feel alive once more. With championships across the aisle, you'll find one in a little while. We long to race along the track, to feel the others at our back, to feel the wind whip through our hair and win a ribbon fair and square. Alas, this race we cannot run, so we ask again our champion to race and let us feel the fun. Hold on, so does that mean you want me to do a championship? Okay, I'm not gonna do that now. I think I just missed the championship. There's a lot of people here. Okay, and let's check on pumpkin hunting. It's once again our season when a brilliant orange moon hangs in the sky. Some of us pumpkins become possessed or enchanted by the Pandoric energy and excitement swelling throughout your rig. Yes, it is time for the pumpkin hunt in Golden Hills Valley. I can see the confusion on your face, little one. What is it that motivates us to come alive just to hide? It's the emotions instilled in us by you humans. People of olden times called the full moon around this time of the year the harvest moon, followed by the hunting moon. You have put in so much time tending to our every need to ensure that the harvest will be beautiful this year. Oh, such joy and trepidation. You're soon to be rewarded. But what is the point of a hunt if not for the challenge? And isn't the reward much greater when you have overcome the obstacles set before you? Perhaps this mischievous streak in us comes from the season. Do not fret, little one. You'll be rewarded for completing the hunt. Maybe one of us will join you as an adventuring companion. It'll be the luck of the draw to decide when and if that'll happen. Okay. So what say you? Are you up for the challenge of finding us, little one? We'd of course want the challenge to be fair. This portal next to me takes you to Golden Hills Valley where the hunt will take place. Though it'll only work if you have been there before and can access it now. Step through the portal next to me to learn the rules of our little game. Then come talk to me again when you're ready to begin the hunt. Okay. Oh, there's a soul tornado. Or just a tornado. A soul shard tornado. Great Galloper's ghost. My pumpkins are possessed. I was on my way to snap a few of my prized pumpkins from the vine, take to market when, lo and behold, the pumpkins snapped back. Pumpkins hopping about like little hellions. It's a disaster. Kaira, you have to help get the sinister squashes under control. Click on the possessed pumpkin. Find and click on the 3 pumpkin sprouts. Bring the sprouts back to the possessed pumpkin. Okay. Okay, so the only tip I have for you guys with this is to try and see where they run off to. And to not approach them too fast as they can run away again. And usually if the pumpkin's awake, there will be like a trick, like he'll chase you if you'll have to chase him. And if he's asleep and you approach slowly, then you just get your reward. But I don't think this is going to be a trick, even though he's awake. Do you look at that? They're a family. They aren't so frightening now that you brought them back together. Huh? What's that? Looks like some sort of treat for you. What do we get from pumpkin hunting this year? Thank you kindly for helping me get my patch under control. But now that my prized pumpkins have personalities, I can't lightly sell them to be mashed for pie. What am I gonna tell Mrs. Holdsworth? Oh dear, oh dear. So this is basically how the pumpkin hunts work. Oh, someone leveled up. I mean, someone's horse got leveled up. Oh, it's just right over here. So let's go do a tornado. Lost soul. Please collect my soul fragments to make my soul whole again. So I need 20 of them. Well, everyone, that's today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, please like and maybe subscribe. Those are free ways of supporting me. I hope you are having an amazing day or have had an amazing day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!